our company. There's Kevin, who is the president, Stacy, who is the chief marketer. This is Brian Sullivan, the chief technician, and Anthony Piccolo, who is our chief secretary. We're here to present our newest product, the CCAP.
I'm Anthony. I'm a freshman, and I was not only the chief press secretary, I was also the innovative designer. I helped with it. We had a few key differences going to it. The camera angle, we put it in the front middle, so like you can see more. But we had two. You can see like that. But with the angle of ours, you can see like this. It's pretty good. We had a rod to the back to stabilize it, and that would avoid unnecessary like setbacks, and it also maximizes like how far it can go. We also placed the fish hook at the bottom middle. That maximizes efficiency, and you can rip more items with it because of the weight angle. We also added a point to the front, and what the point does is it's better than having it flat when it slows down, so the point can go faster to the water. If you were to ask me to summarize our design in sentences, I would say that our decal is more aquadynamic because we did specialized design. It comes with a point in the front to push water at other speed, steering forces to make our robot faster and have more flow motion. And our pledge is to make the newest technology and advanced equipment to ensure safety for those at sea. We work with the Navy and Coast Guard to bring the decal we use for rescue and recover, to clear wreckage, and retrieve items from seafloor. Not only that, the CCAP is used for national security. There's a sweet line from port for protect the seafloor and for docking ships, like in the Delaware Bay with the anchor. And it will prove to be a very useful tool at sea.
Alright. The CCAP is the latest step in a long line of innovations by the engineers of SC Corp. It uses the latest technology to help enable search and rescue. We have created a scenario which the secrets could be used in. It's fictional, but it could be true. A research vessel called the Santana is doing research near Antarctica, and it lost communication with its base in the United States. So a naval ship near the location was sent out to find the Santana, and it had the search on board. It searched within 100 square miles of where the antenna was last located, and we did not find it. Seafarers were sent down to the ocean floor to try to find it, and it did find it, and it searched throughout the vessel, and inside the vessel it found in a watertight compartment there were 3 survivors that were living on food and shelter, and the seafarers helped to locate those men.
I'm Brian. I'm one of the drivers of the CCAP. And things that help the CCAP maneuver in the water better is the nose at the front, like Anthony explained before, is more hydrodynamic. The 2 motors in the back, we changed them so that way it would work more like our last robot that we built. One pushes and the other one will pull for better turning. And then they both push, or both pull at the same time to go back with the force. And then the camera angle really helps me so that way I can see where I'm going, or I can turn it down before we start, and I can see where the loops are, so I can use the hook to catch them.
I'm Stacy, and I'm chief marketer. We have 2 marketing strategies. We have brochure and our informational website. Our website is very straightforward towards the public. There's 4 pages on there. There's 4 pages on there that, like, the public, it would be appealing to the public. There's the home page, which has, like, all the information on it. And there's stuff about the creators, who did what. There's testimonials that covers our company's 3 main R's: recreational, rescue, and recover. But it's mostly towards the rescue and recover. So it's like more appealing to the public and it'll convince people to buy this product, and there's pictures of it in work. We had our budget. We used inexpensive items. We spend $1 on your hook and $8.50 on weights to keep it in balance when it dives down. We used inexpensive materials to make it more affordable towards the public.
So that's the how we like our presentation and our robot.